What is up, boys? I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing my friend Dennis's 2017 WRX. This is Dennis.
Hey guys.
So I'm going to be telling you guys 5 things that I hate about this car. Obviously a lot of people love this car, a lot of people hate this car. They're very subjective points. It's just my point of view coming from my 2007 Honda Civic Si. This car is completely stock. The only mod that it has is the mud flaps.
Hey, I have a spoiler on the back. Show the
He
guys,
has a spoiler.
Show the guys
Okay.
downforce, guys.
He has a
downforce.
spoiler. He has a lip. Oh my god, what?
Dude, I didn't even see this. That's so hilarious.
This is what a stock Subaru engine bay looks like. If you guys would like to follow Dennis on his Instagram, I'm going to put it right here. Follow his Instagram for more information on this car. So without any further ado, here are 5 things that I hate about this car. Alright boys, so the first thing that I noticed about this car is the transmission slash like flywheel setup. I don't really know what causes it, but between first and second gear there's a ton of rev hang, and it's different because in my car I have that rev hang a little bit, but if I'm shifting hard from first to second, it doesn't really affect how the car is handling, how it's driving. But in this car, I definitely notice like first to second gear, even if you're driving hard, there's a lot of rev hang and you really have to be careful with the clutch. Dennis said that you could get this rev hang tuned out with a Cobb tune, but it is a lot of money and he's leasing this car right now, so not really worth it to him. Plus he would void the warranty, so you know, it's just kind of something you gotta live with if you're gonna drive this car.
This is only on the newer models. I hear that's 15 plus. I have a buddy who has I think a 2012. Yeah, he has a 2012 WRX, and I drove his, and nothing at all compared to this.
Like that was a little better. That's pretty fun. I like it. I feel like if you had an exhaust, this would be really sick. Alright, so thing number 2 has got to be the shifter feel. Every gear that you go into, it's like you really got to force it. It's not that it grinds, it just feels really, really notchy. I know it's pretty common with a lot of Subarus to have a really notchy gearbox. It's nice because I know that they can handle a lot of horsepower, but it still does feel kind of rough, especially coming from my Honda, which is so easy and so smooth. It's buttery. On the other hand, the one good thing about this transmission, and I guess the whole like boost setup, the turbo setup, the boost comes on so low. Like I could be in 3rd gear and I can feel the torque, whereas if I'm in 3rd gear and I'm like low RPM, like trying to get going in my car, there's nothing. I have no torque. So the next thing I want to talk about, this is a base WRX, so the sound system does lack a little bit. It's not bad. Like if you're not really big into music, you really just care about the driving experience, it's not a problem for you. However, I really do care about the sound system. I completely did my audio system in my car, and going from that to this, it's definitely night and day. Like I really do enjoy hearing the sound. I really like feeling the sound even.
Yours definitely sounds pretty nice, and like what we talked about, this is the base. I've been in like premium package and all that, and it's completely different. It sounds so much nicer.
Yeah, so it might be worth the investment for some people. Just something to think about. If you're gonna get the base WRX, it does lack a little bit in the audio
Honestly,
side.
It's not even that much of a difference. I'm pretty sure it's like a 3-4K difference. You can get a package one just a little bit more. So.
Is that like just for the audio? Or is that like premium WRX?
Well, there's the base, there's the premium, and then I'm not sure if it's in the STI only, but there might be a limited launch. I don't know if that's only STI or WRX too. But there's definitely more that goes into it. It's not just the sound system. I'm pretty sure it comes with like a GPS.
So definitely something to think about for you guys looking to buy this car. So the next thing on this list, it's a pretty easy one to pick out. Like anyone would say this new gen of WRXs, STIs, the Imprezas, whatever, they lack a little bit in the looks. They're not as aggressive as they once were. I've heard someone say that this car looks like a sporty Camry, and like they're not wrong. Like it has a hood scoop, it just looks clean. You know, they've upgraded the Camry a little bit, but it doesn't look as aggressive, which is cool for some people to have that like sleeper look, but for some people they want the more aggressive sports car vibe, and this might not do it. Fortunately for Dennis though, he did get this car in red, which does add a little bit of that sporty feature. Yeah, definitely a lot of people would want to think about the styling. All right, so the last thing that I want to talk about for this video has got to be the wheels. The fitment on this car from factory is really a bummer. Like, I can fist his gap. That sounded weird. Definitely if you guys are into the fitment game at all, there is a lot of room to put bigger wheels, but from the factory, the wheels are just really small. They're actually 235s, which is pretty wide. Like, that's not a bad sized tire. It's just they're so small, like the actual rim itself. It's only a 17. I feel like the premium package would definitely come with bigger wheels, but I'm not totally sure. But the wheels are super small.
Alright guys, so quickly before the video ends, it's going to be a little bit advertising moment. I did get this car from Evanston Subaru in Skokie. My buddy Damien hooked me up with it. Definitely has a wide selection of Subarus. Don't even have to get a WRX, a lot of other ones. Very good choice. If you do ever want a Subaru, go visit him. Great customer service, and he'll definitely hook you up.
There you go, boys. Evanston, Illinois. Skokie. Skokie, Illinois, my bad.
No, it's Subaru, Evanston Subaru in Skokie. I don't know,
Evanston
it sounds weird.
Subaru in Skokie, Illinois.
It's good, it's a good place, I like it.
Thank you very much for letting me drive the car.
For sure, thanks for the review, for the hate.
Yeah. All right, boys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up. If you did not like it, feel free to leave a thumbs down. Please remember to subscribe. And as always, I'm Yanni Knowles. You guys are the best, and have a nice day.